Hello everybody, it's me, Jammer1031. This is a different kind of Let's Play. It's not going to take the place of any Let's Plays. It's like Minecraft. It's kind of an ongoing thing, and this is a really weird game to Let's Play because there's no real story. This game is called Tribes 2, and it is, in my opinion, one of the most underrated first-person shooters ever made, and is one of my favorite games. Specifically first-person shooters. This is basically your little story. It's not even a story, it's just training. It lets you go through different worlds and kind of gives you how-to on a lot of things in this game, because this game can be pretty complex at certain points. It is a team-based tactical first-person shooter. It is very team-based. You cannot go on your own and just do whatever you want like you could in Call of Duty. I'm not really hating Call of Duty because I like to play COD myself, but this game, you just can't just rush in and do whatever you want and get away with it. This game is made in 2001. I started playing it in 2003, probably at the peak of its time. Even then, there wasn't a whole lot of people playing, but there's still an online community today. It's pretty small as far as I know, and I don't really play online anymore. I'll just play with the bots. And this game had so many mods and maps, and I still can find those maps, so I might, we're gonna do some gameplay of just me playing with some bots. Bots are pretty smart in this game. They're not anything to mess around with. Capture the Flag was easily the most loved game mode of Tribes 2. It's a sequel to a game called Starsiege Tribes, which was okay. And then the sequel after this one, Tribes of Vengeance, was not that good. It kind of sucked, and didn't really do anything. It became more like Call of Duty kind of thing, so, and people didn't really like it either, so Deathmatch is never popular. Pretty much Siege, Capture the Flag, and maybe Team Hunters were the most popular, but Capture the Flag, 90% of the games, if you went on a server list, you would see 95% of the games would Capture the Flag, and 95% of the people were in Capture the Flag games. I know I'm rambling at this point. You're like, let's get on to gameplay, and there's a lot to explain. Now you're wondering about this Let's Play. I don't know when I'm going to update it. You know, it's going to be random. You know, okay, so, you know, just, it's going to be a weird Let's Play, but I just love this game so much. I haven't played it in a while, so if I suck, I suck. And this is the game where I first started using the name Jammer. Back in 2003, I was 13 and I started playing with this game. I played it at the house of a friend of mine. He was about probably like twice my age. He was the youth pastor at my church, and he had a game night with me and some of my friends he invited, and we basically gamed from like 5 at night all the way until the next day. It was one of the best nights ever, I gotta say. And we played this game. This was where I first played this game, and then after that I was hooked. And this was actually the first-person shooter I ever actually played, like for reals. So it's pretty epic. It's a hard game though. It's not easy. I would consider Call of Duty pretty easy. I'm not saying it doesn't like take any skill to play or anything, but this game is not easy. And the bots do communicate with you. And communication is a big part of this game, and there's a lot of voice commands. My favorite is Shazbot. Alright, so now we have something called an inventory station. This is where you can change out your classes and weapons, and actually I have to go in and change my controls, because my keyboard does not have a number pad on it, so I have to change it to regular enter, yes. Okay. Alright, so we can go in and view, it has a bunch of default classes here. Just on the vanilla game, like I said, there's a lot of mods for this game. On the vanilla game, you have Scout, Assault, and Juggernaut armors. Scout is your light armor. It takes damage easily, but it moves very quickly. Assault is your in-between armor. It's medium size, so it can take an okay amount of damage, and it moves about an average speed, and Juggernaut is big and slow, takes a lot of damage, but moves very slowly. I want to start out with Scout. Then you have each class has certain weapon limitations. Scout can't carry a mortar. A Juggernaut is the only one that can carry a fusion mortar. Mortar launchers are pretty epic. See, I'm going to have to explain a lot of stuff because I don't know how many of you are familiar with this game, but please, I really think you guys should watch this Let's Play. I'm just saying, it's a really good game. I'm going to do Plasma Rifle, Spin Fuser, and Chain Gun. Pretty standard setup for this. Then you have these packs, and these are also limited to classes. Repair, Shield, Cloak packs, I'm pretty sure are universal across an ammunition. Certain ones are universal across all armor types. Let's see, I think, oh man, what do I do? A Cloak pack is fun to mess around with, but yeah. We'll do a Satchel Charge and I'll show how that works. We'll do regular grenades and regular mines. Save that and we will go in and whoosh, you step in and you change. Now you do not spawn with these class loadouts. You have to go into an inventory station to change your class. There's an enemy down there. His name is Bot Dog. How do I, okay, that's how I zoom in. He's taking a beating from my teammate. Alright, so there's two bases, and then on this map, which is my favorite map ever, it's called Katabatic. It has two remote towers. One is owned by your team, one is owned by the enemy team, and then you have your base and the other base, and this is Capture the Flag. So you're trying to capture the other team's flag, and that is very hard to do. You will not see a lot of flag caps, especially on a map this large. You will not see a lot of flag caps. It's really, this game is very strategic. You have to plan what you're gonna do. You have to really know the maps well too. You can't just kind of run and gun. If you're a scout, you cannot really one-on-one a Juggernaut at all. You can't. One-on-oneing a Juggernaut is, you avoid that, unless you have teammates with you. Like I said, teamwork in this game is epic. You have to do it. You have no choice. Going off on your own is not something you can do. So I'm looking at the enemy base. Okay, see that thing right there, and then this thing right here? Those are turrets. And they have the ability to sense you out. They can see, oh yep, that one's a plasma turret, and those are deadly. Beware of those, they're very, very sensitive. You can destroy base equipment in this game, including, every base has a generator, or two, depending on what base or what map you're on. Destroying that generator is huge. It is. And I'm in the enemy base. You cannot use an enemy inventory station. And that was a turret I was getting shot at. As you can see in the little chat box, it says access denied, wrong team, but you can destroy them. And it will deal a serious blow to the enemy team if you destroy their equipment. Oh fudge, guy. There's usually always a guy guarding down here. If you know bots, oh, I think I killed I killed myself. That was a Spin Fuser I was using, and it shoots discs that have pretty serious splash damage, so... looks like this guy, what is he doing? Oh great. Don't tell me the bots are glitching out now. They kind of have a tendency to be a little on the glitchy side. As you can see, they're communicating pretty freely. You can't see enemy communication, obviously. You guys gonna do something? It's a deployable inventory station right there. You can put that anywhere, pretty much. Oh gosh. Enemy right there on the flag. Juggernauts usually do not capture flags. Looks like this guy was just trying to do a little damage. And there's a mortar guy over there. He's shooting mortars. You can also use inventory stations to restock your ammo and health. Let's see. If they're using a mortar, they're a Juggernaut. I'm not going to one-on-one a Juggernaut. That's sure as heck not going to happen. So, we're going to go over here. This is a vehicle station. I know I'm probably explaining a lot in a little period of time for you to understand. but I just want to get on to a point where I can talk just about the game as if you guys know everything about it. So here you can spawn vehicles. I just spawned something called a Shrike. It is a one-man aerial vehicle. More times used just for, it's more of a scout flyer. You can shoot stuff from it. Turrets will pick you out if you're a vehicle. Here's the enemy vehicle station. If it's an enemy piece of equipment, you cannot use it, so, I wasn't gonna use my pack balls. I'm forgetting the controls of this game. Alright, so we can come in. I usually like to do this. I drop my Shrike in the back, and then kind of come into their base from the behind. See, I can say, I'll attack the enemy generator, and then I will attack the enemy generator. I mean, I can say whatever I want, and, you know, I'm not required to do that, but I'll show you how the satchel charge works if I can get in back here. Effing A, what the frickin' A? Did that guy just ignore me? What the fudge? Okay, that was weird. Plasma. Alright, let's show off the satchel charge. It's a little bomb, basically. You can remote detonate it whenever you want, so it's deployed. Boom! Oh, I just destroyed their generator, so the power's out. When your generator is down, or the enemy team generator, the inventory stations, the turrets, all stop working. That is massive. Destroying the... oh gosh, that turret. Oh yeah. Deployable turrets do still work.